This game is 4th Supreme Player League. Sungjin playing Geunho. They get the same result so far, 2 wins to loss. Okay, approach and pincer. Okay, nice. So we get the place and just push here. And that time no problem to jump with that move here, right? He's playing here, but I think it's no problem to play the one space jump here. Okay, also AI wants here. Okay, fine. I was thinking here, it should be no problem with a stone here. So probably defense not super big. But still this one, avoid white gets more strength. Okay, fine. And yeah, white pincer, but it's not so efficient, I guess. Oh, okay, interesting here. AI suggests to play here for white. AI suggests to play here. And there is a black here. And this one. And now there is here and here. So the thing is, one, black answers 2, but if black doesn't answer, there is a move here. And that's a way to press down black and get, you know, that's, you can capture. You can capture black here. So you're getting most, maybe can you capture really after blacks 2? Maybe not. But before blacks 2, let's say black somewhere else. This is you are capturing. So it can be a good move. And he's playing here. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, it seems to be fine. And black here seems to be not so great according to AI. He's losing a little. It's just, okay. It seems AI says played here. I think it's not simple situation. You know? This thing, there is so many options. And what should be good move here? So anyway, it's not disaster, just AI saying just really small loss, but a loss. And that is here. And now white played here. So what he's trying to do here is white trying to deal lightly with a stone here. And black here seems to be attached to his corner. Okay? So because black seems he wants to defend the corner, white asking a question. Because let's say if there is a black here, maybe he can use a G. And black's playing here, maybe for later, played here is probably Sente, or at least he can try to connect the stone. Playing here can be something as well. So he gets information about the answer, he can use Agile later, and this one is also just trying to settle and don't give blacks a big territory here. And now black get this one, so it should be not bad for black anyway as well. Yeah, it seems to be okay, well played. No real difference about the balance. And okay, you see white here, he wants to make black has to pay for his answer. Yeah, the video will be on YouTube. Okay, there is a push. And so white will settle here, right? Push, push, okay. So black develops strength, white will makes life. You're not perfectly alive right now. White's Tenuki. The placement is definitely a good move here. I guess this is way to kill, right? This is way to kill. And that way is also a way to kill. So you need something. So he defends. And is black safe here? I think it's time to play f3 or bottom right. He's playing here. Fighting d4. And I think nothing special to say so far. Yeah. Oh, okay. It seems there is... Okay. We will investigate why. Here, this situation up to here, it seems no problem for both players, but black answering here seems to be bad. Why it should be bad here? What is AI play? AI says play this way right now, okay? And that's still a close game. And so just start the fight. And anyway, white will not spend a move here right now. There is no reason. That's too slow. That's not really sente for white. Of course, it's making the territory really better, but you have no time for this. That's so great for black to play one more. So you have no time for this as white. And okay, white. So white is playing here. That's a normal move. And AI doesn't want this for black, wants a jump. But anyway, step back. I think it's... So the thing is, black move here is losing more than 10% win rate. So this is why I want to see. I think this is, yeah, black answering here doesn't make a big difference. But anyway, get the push. And, oh, why it's so... Oh, yeah, okay. Consider you didn't play. When you played here, maybe later, just turn, maybe will force white to play. And maybe later, one is better. You are not sure. You are probably not sure about what is better for black. Okay. So this is just, it's premature to play black here, and he's losing a lot of win rate because he played here. Looks like a natural move, but he's losing more than, he's losing like 13% win rate. So that makes a big difference. And the push here, AI doesn't want answer here. Even this one is losing slightly more. So now he's playing here. Okay, white answers here. Black's playing here. And is it... So according to AI, it was like... this situation was more than 70% win rate for white. So is there black really a chance to come back? It's 76%, so shouldn't be impossible, but if black played very well, there is no chance. If white played very well, there is no chance. So here... okay, it's a way to settle, kind of. Approach and pincer. Okay, what do you think about this so far? For me, it looks like natural move, so I think there is no rune change. Yeah, it's still around 70% for white. Okay. White to play here. White will rescue. It's just playing here. Okay, that's fine. This is securing the corner, of course. I think it's obvious AD. But let's say there is here, you can still play around 2 here. As this is way to cut the black stone here. And this, you know, here, okay, there is a push. But this is like you need move here. So you defend and... Oh, of course, when there is 9, you had to push blue here first. But after, you can get some... You can get a way to force black capturing cutting stone. So might be... you had time to Atari here. But I'm not sure it's great to Atari. Because if you Atari right now and play here, maybe there is jump here. So play here because that time jump is just doing nothing for black. Just give profit to white. And the push here might be not... Anyway, there is block. And not so great anyway. So push through here, I think good for white. So there is way to attach here. So that's option. Black play this one, okay. And this move can be important. at least he will get information. Is white playing here? Is white playing here? Okay, so white play there. This is, you can attach here to try to seal in and make the center. So, okay, he's doing attach right now. But white tries to resist here, so there is a cut. There is a cut. And okay, Kosumi here. Connects. Okay. So this is defending corner, but not only. The idea is, because of this move, white has trouble about his base. Let's consider you played around here, white here. Can be the way to secure a shape on top and reducing the corner at the same time. So, okay, here. White here can connect. But that's slow, right? I mean, this is a first line move, doing almost no territory. Black, of course, should take care of stones, but not too difficult. And here, what is a way to connect? If you played here, this is still, you can cut here, 3 stones in trouble. Is it 2 eyes here? Not perfectly. It's not perfect 2 eyes here. So there is still agi about this group, and 3 stones as well. If you played here, there is maybe cut here, so maybe you don't cut, maybe you just play there, but is it bad for black? I think it's okay for black. So what doing white here? Okay, this happened, and white 3 stones under attack, but white doesn't care, play this one. And here we can see one more trouble of that move played earlier is when white play this one. Is it perfectly alive for black? I think it's not perfectly alive. So that's a good move for white, it seems. Oh, but if white... white forced to play there? I think it's okay for white if white able to play here. To cut black stones. Okay, anyway, up to here, it's still good game for white, about 80% win rate. And AI doesn't really want that one, not right now. So what AI wants, okay, no, that makes sense. AI wants just here, because it's defense for cut. I think for me, you know, what happened here, that's, we get here, right? And this is white here. And that, for me, that makes sense if here and not here. Oh, it was, no, my bad, here first. Yeah, that's why but here, for me, this makes sense if you play this or if you play this stuff here. As this one, there is a cut. Maybe you start cut here. Because black can make life with 6, but you can play any on this. So in that case, that makes sense for me. If you played push or if you played push here. But if you played here, why you don't play first? And this is, I say, is played here. And so, what I think about situation of playing here? Well, this is... When black played here, AI says... So, AI says this move not so great for white, but black answers is disaster. Okay, what AI says is... Play the cut. Play the cut, maybe there is a chance you are losing the corner, but even like this, AI says black will get a great profit in center. And when black played here, win rate for white, 93%. Okay. And this white, still AI wants to cut. Okay, but like, because after here, cut is so dangerous, white will defend. And yeah, I agree with this. But I don't like the idea of playing exchange first here. Because for me, this is like black can defend. But black cannot defend, there is 2 troubles, right? I mean, black's defend here, you can play the cut here. And this is you catch up in corner. And you see here, the black stone here. Maybe, okay, white answers here, maybe not perfect answer. But still, this is not really played for something great here. And if it's defense here, this is why I can still cut around here. So what happened in game? There is a black here. AI says you should play here. And there is 3, 4, no, 2, 3. And jump for white, jump for black, keeping move. And play here to connect something a little. And black will defend here. But black played here. Okay. So white played this one. This lets black connect. What happened to white here? This is you can cut. So this is, I think, white wants to secure life. Is it good move for white here? Really? Yeah, okay, AI says fine. And okay, AI plan to play here as well. So this is plan to make life, okay? This is you are making eye shape. So that's where you get 2 eyes. So black played here, okay. White answer. So this, if you played here, there is still eye shape, okay? 1 eye. And you can't remove eye shape here. So this, okay, white secures life. Black should connect. Black is playing that way to connect, okay. Because, you know, white here, black here. That's way to connect. And not getting trouble. And maybe this might be a G for white later. And so now white jumping here. But does he really need to save this 3 stones? I'm not sure. For me, it's black 2 stones here. When white go down, black didn't defend. Maybe there is a move here. Because I'd like to play this way because black stone's in trouble. Okay. So what is... Okay, anyway, here, AI says white should play here because you rescue the stones. Okay, in Sente. And then, okay, AI is same location as me, just AI doesn't plan Kosumi, plan the jump. That's doing the job. I had no problem with this. It's similar idea. Let's black gets black 4 here. But I think white exchange, white 3, black 4 is no problem. And so AI variation is you played here, you played here. And now blacks here, and this time you play this. After getting white 5. And even when there is 8 here, this is now you play this one and black will capture. So this is you are supposed to sacrifice for me. The stones are not important, not so much. I mean, why jumping here? Is it dangerous for black top right? I think black top right is alive, no problem. Is it dangerous for black group here? Maybe a little, but not enough. So you see black's defend and he catch up something by defense, and white gets 0 territory from this exchange. So for me it's not so great. AI doesn't say it's a big loss, but for me it's not well not important. So of course there is answer, but might be not so much important. And black played here, but AI then AI goes even this far, and I think it's good for black for about the center. And when white's moving here, you know, 1 and 3, They are starting to connect. So for me, it's not a great play by white to do that jump right now. It's a wrong timing. So black's playing here, white's playing here. But it was more urgent, that thing. So now black jumping, and he take advantage about fighting m3. So probably now we catch up some, black catch up something here. Not so much still. Okay. Okay, what is crazy is now AI wants here still for white, but black Tenuki. That's crazy. And black here, AI prefers to play there, but I think it's absolutely okay to play this one. Still, it's 95% win rate for white. White playing this one, okay, black answer. Black played really carefully, but anyway, it's not. I think it's not a bad trade for black. You see here, this is building center. White's playing here, okay, and black now push to cut. So black cuts, and black taking his chance here. Black is taking his chance to win the game, because if he kill here, this can be so big. So white cuts, okay. And that's a really risky situation. Black here, I think it's almost 2 eyes already, and white turns under attack, white's under attack. White's playing here, but black jumping, okay. White here, black has to survive. But still, this is the start of black get a chance. Okay, and here it seems the jump here is bad according to AI. And what should do whites? So there is still exchange 1 for 2 here. And just play that one, because that one there is no cut. There is no cuts, and when you get this and this time cut here. And AI says you play this way and you play this way. Okay, but playing here, that's losing 10% win rate, the jump for white. So black's push truth and cut. So black, you know, instead of 95% win rate for white, it's 85. And white playing here. Again, losing a little. Now it's more about 80% instead of the 95. And when it's here, oh, it seems to be back to 90% here. Black cutting white stones, okay, so you can. It's trying to capture something. Okay. So white will survive maybe here, but black is killing all the center. Okay. Be careful, this black is starting to be a G around in the corner, around C3. Okay, it's playing here, and this is you need to defend. Chance for white to defend, if he's not, it will be a trouble. Okay, now there is a real chance to do troubles in corner. So, of course, white's playing here is a big trouble for black here. So black's answer. So that's a move here. Now white defend, okay. Black's playing here is white should defend. As white not defend. Okay, that's a move here, because black should defend. And black should defend. Okay, but black super safe, and white has to defend the corner still. He's playing there, okay, black threatening to cut, so black's defend. Yeah, he finally defend. So Atari here, sente move. And black should defend this area, or what happened here? Black's playing here. Okay, what is situation according to AI here? We see many moves here. Okay, here. Okay, so it seems so this one, not so great for black, but white answers here is bad according to AI. Instead of 92%, he gets less than 80. So it should be just here. It should be just here, and play that way. Okay, there is moves here, but you will manage. And playing this and this, it's securing more territory. But because you get exchange Atari for black here, that's damage to 2 stones. So that makes that move great. And now, when we were here, win rate of white is 79%. So he's losing a little. And here, it seems that move not so great. Losing another 10%. Oh, okay. Defense is... yeah, he says played one. I think it's really not simple. And after you played... No, you don't play here right now. You played here first. So that way there is defense here. And played here. So there is things here. And here. And yeah, on 9 is really better. Okay. You know, in the game, I said when black played f4, I was saying that's damage to the corner. And when you play 9, the corner is really better. And so this AI variation ends after this. But black under attack, I think white will rescue at least 2 stones. And that's a way to make the corner better and black still under attack. But when he's playing here, reducing win rate. Okay, and when white here, we are back to 50-50. It's 50% win rate now. Black played here, but the truth is, so black answer is not the best here. You can play this way, and this is, you know, there is no cuts, I guess. So it says after this, black's playing here. So if there is white here, I guess you can play this way, this way, this way, and connect. So it should be not level. It should be not level because of this. So when there is 5, there is answer 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. So this is that way here. And I think because of this can be 2 levels for white. Okay? This can be huge trouble for white. And in that case, if you capture here, black can be satisfied, I guess. And so we get here instead. So slightly inferior for black. But okay, now this is here, win rate for white, 55%. So it became really close game. And according to A, it was really advantageous for white. So white mess up. But it's from the... You know, when he played here, he gave black's opportunity to cut. And that's black chance creating a big fight like this. This is black chance to make it complex and to create big fight. And the chance to come back. And now this is close game again. And I think this is not so great. Yeah, he's forced. But black's playing here, I think it's helpful. It's not AI answer, but yeah, AI still says fine. AI still says fine, and it's still very close when we get here. But still, this situation, it's here it's a 53% win rate for white, so super close. So black played here. So obviously, white not answering. Let's say white not answering. The push here. This is a disaster for white, I guess. So white has to do something, so answer. Now black is blocking here. So blocking here is, okay, white may answer to secure the I shape. But if you are not answering, this way is not I shape anymore. So you need 2 eyes here, but this is not 2 eyes, and this is not 2 eyes. So you need second eye shape, which is dangerous. So probably this means block should be sente. White playing here to force black connect. Okay, good timing for this. And white play this one. And black connects, and white secures eye shape now. So it should be alive for white. And and now black play there. Okay, so what is this? Is black maybe tells, okay, I can reduce here, so white should play here. But now is there something here? Is there a way to make life here? And if black is alive, you know, white should be careful with his life. Can be a crazy semi, so he's playing here, yes, okay. White here, Atari here, connect here, starting to be I shape here. White here, black answer is center here. The thing is here, let's say white's playing around here, trying to kill. There is two way. You can consider, maybe Atari is not, no, just played here and here, because now you get the fight to connect. And this can be great. Okay, you can capture here. You can capture here, but what can be moved here? Playing here. If I not answer. I mean, white here, black here, white here. No, it's still I shape, so not working. Just maybe here, for example, or here. Yeah, this is you answer, and you taste. If it's here and here, this is white collapse on top. Great for black. So you can't be killed. So he needs to answer, and this black should be sente as well. So this is black and take, and winning this co-fight is great for black. So white played here, okay, but okay, this co-fight happened here. Black played this one, the cut here can be great. Definitely yes. White answers and you can take the co. Is this so big? Black answers here, okay. And this one still looking for cuts. Is it true? Yeah, it should be some cuts. So white answer. Black answer. There is a life and death. So white keep answering, okay. Now he takes a co. White defends here. So black answer. Keeping move here, okay, can be a big move. And white here, black should be safe or not. It's fine. This is just about to rescue stones here. So okay, he answers. Is it good situation for black now here? Is it black took the lead or is it still close? Okay, at some point it seems not bad for white. But it's getting closer. Okay, it's super close. When black played here, it's still 53% swing rate for white. So AI not agree with every moves, but in general says okay. White, it seems white had slightly better moves at some points, but not something really making the game over. So white not really, AI not really agree with every moves, but says fine. And so the move here, reducing liberty of black, because in case of white cutting here, this can be trouble. And also, what is that shape? What is that shape? It's already a dead shape. So black's playing here to capture 2 stones, get his second eye shape. And if white played here anyway, that's not losing capturing race. So you get your 2 eyes, no trouble. Just remove 1 more liberty, black will need to connect. White play this one, okay. Because now when white defend here, since white rescued 3 stones, black must be careful about eye shape. So okay, black increase. White's playing here to break the eye shape, but black can just escape. So for me, this is a profit of 1 prisoner for black. So I'm pretty sure that trade is good for black. Yeah, is it a disaster trade for white to play there? Truth is here. This one 93% win rate for white. Black played a really terrible move here. What? Okay, so when white here, it's still close, but AI says black move should be here right now. It should be here right now. If it's white's 2, you can answer 3. And I think 1 is better to connect with other groups, right? And when this is this one, so win rate instead of 50% something for white is now 93, more than 93. Yeah, but this move is losing some win rate, definitely. And yeah, it should be the white move here. You know, you get 1. There is black's 2, white 3 because white should connect stones. And now black forced to play at 4 is reducing black. And that way is impossible for black to win the game here. Because at this stage, 93% win rate, it will be really difficult. AI says, you play this one, forcing blacks to play this one. You connect here, black's defense here, and that way. But this is, you see, this is starting off playing small on games. So I guess we are not supposed to expect a big change here. But white here, black here, win rate favors white, according to AI, but it's just 66%. So I think at this stage of the game is like half one game. So what happened next? White answering here, black answering. So still this exchange is not a bad shape for black. I guess, you know, 3 stones here can be under attack. Why not? White alive on top. Why not asking more this way, and go for something here to connect everything? I don't know. You need to save the 3 stones here. And the way of, you know, the way of playing here, it's really better about connecting white stones. So really, and oh, this is here. Why black here is so great? Why black here is so great instead? It's because 3 stones under attack, right? It's 1, 2, 3, and then, yeah, as I said, played 4 here for white. Because you need to defend about cut here, okay? And trying to connect. So that's the reason. And so, what I consider here. Okay, I agree with that one, okay. I'm surprised. So there is this move, so black in exchange here. Okay, fine, white connects. Okay, that wave, why not? Why not? Still close. Anyway, so white play this one. Okay, it's a large one, but is it the best? I mean, there is some cent exchange, like you probably can play this one. And you should connect. And that's making eye shape for whites. So there is this one, black's turn here. Okay, that's a large move to turn here. And yeah, okay. This is AI move is to play there. Says black will answers 2 first. Playing push here. Connects. Because if I connect here, there is a Tori here first. And I think it's a trouble for white. You are not killing black. And black may play here. Is white alive here? I mean, you played Ane here. You played Ane. Now this is working for white. Now this is working. It's working, okay. But it seems the cut's still not a bad thing, I guess. And so... Okay, this is, as I said earlier, this white, removing a liberty if black falls to play there. So black here, white answers here. This one doesn't need answer. I mean, of course it's big move to return to capture. Black answer, but I'm not sure. Might be a chance to play somewhere else. what I think so far. Oh, okay. Here. Here, it seems to be still good for white, 81% win rate. But when white played here, win rate of white is 25%. So losing more than 50% win rate here. And, oh, okay. According to AI, you should play here right now, as the capture is answered by this one, and this is serious trouble for white. So one is forced to play at 2 here. Forced to be 2. And when black captures, okay, there is a cut here, but black makes a profit of this exchange. It seems. So that's a white mistake, not, you know, it's really important for whites to do something in this area. And this black is, you answers here. And so as we say, there is move here, and it's answered, and it's answered. It should be like this. And white should rush to play here. That's important. But black answers here. So missing a little bit chance, but still very... when black played here, it's now 55% win rate, and white here, it's 59% win rate for black. So for first time since the early game, black managed to be ahead here, 60% win rate for black, and it's a huge comeback in that game. Remember, it was about 90%, more than 90% win rate for white in the middle game, but just white mess up, played a jump here to let black cutting stones here. The disaster cut. And so this one. So I think black answers, yeah, but as I said here, black no needs to play here, to play there. So I think this one is just white forced to answer, so fine. But the real important, AI says play there right now. To play this, to capture, to get the cut here, and there is this one. Because this is a co-fight. And when you take ko here, when black connects, if I connect the ko, black able to kill. So when there is 9, you're forced to connect. And when you take ko here, you can make a huge profit for black. So this can be really, really huge. And this co-fight is just pure profit for black. So chance to win the game right now. So he's playing here white answers, black's playing here white answers. So he's just reducing. White's playing here, black connects. Okay, now white get that move. So it should be still kind of close. Black didn't answer, play there. Okay, answers for white, and now finally played here, and white should connect. Yeah, okay, connect. But black connects here, and answers. And I think here, so black played this one. I think this situation here, it's black is ahead. Yeah, this is like 55% win rate for black. So still super, super close. So black... you know, this is black misses chance, right? Yeah. The thing is here, black can still just play here to force white to defend. At least this way here, black's playing here right now, it's 80% win rate for him. So missing that opportunity. So both of them underestimate AG around here. But maybe, you know, it will be a big fight. It was a big fight before. So I think both of them in Biomi, and of course it's difficult to read perfectly about this thing in Biomi. So black's defend here, okay. And so this is 55% win rate for black. So white played here, black at array, that's in the move. And play this one, okay, that's large. So this means that move for whites was very slack. Because black says, I think black says here, this group is alive, and this group is alive. So that move, even if you played a cut here, that's useless. That's doing nothing to cut here. So now white play this one, okay, but black set array first. And now take Sente, okay. That's not a bad Sente here, as I guess white push here. No, that's not really change, but it's sente about white's life. So white should answer. He answers here. Really? Why not? Why not playing here? It's one more point. Of course, let's say we fill the outside. White will need a move here. Or here. Now, still 2 points in every case. Okay, still 2 points in every case. Okay, maybe it's fine. If you need to play one more move, it's 2 points. Okay, so fine. It's fine to play there. And maybe remove some forcing moves for later. Okay, so black play this one to reduce white. Okay. Okay, and when white played here, white is punished here. This capture is so huge. Okay. Why cannot play this is white should answer. White should answer and black has time. When white played here, this is no consequences. You cannot play black 3 still, white 3 I mean, because there is capture here. The only thing you can get is this, but if you captures, this is black and really better here. So you played for nothing. You play this for nothing. Or maybe just a capture. You are forced to defend. So that's a great damage to the corner here. You can't accept this one. So this is of course terrible move for white here. And I think it was super close and it was like probably half point for black. And white tries to get... Oh. Okay, there is... I will just show after just... Yeah, okay, it was already a good game for black. Probably more than half point. Because when black played the connection here, it was already more than 90% win rate. And that is a big turning point. So a few moves earlier, when we were here, this is... So just the move before here. The move before, it was 70% win rate for black. So black move is great because white's playing here, black forced to play here, and is securing points. So, well, of course, white has to connect. And when you played here, black should play this one according to AI. White captures because there is a G of reducing a lot. And now you play this way. And there is answers connect, push, answers, and black will rescue stones here. And this is probably here you need to connect. So that's wait for white to reduce and play somewhere else. But black's playing here, they are nice. And it seems the black play, earlier I was saying, okay, maybe it looks fine. But the truth is, AI says a chance for white, because instead of 70% for black win rate, it's now 66% for white. So it seems to be terrible loss, but white's playing here, black get this, and now black sente, that instantly losing for white. So white move here is bad, and what should do white here? What should do white? White can play there, because there is a cut, okay? So because I told you, this move is, black doesn't care about that cut, but black cares about that one. So this is black get trade 2 for 3 in sente, but as you care about that one, you connect. And now, yeah, there is this move. Being first for whites played 5 or 6 is great. And when you played here, this is that way, this is the AI variation, you need to solve connection here. But this says slightly better for white, so maybe I'll win for white. But white's playing here, black actually is sente exchange, so black get this exchange in sente and get this one. Is putting black head and no chance for white. So it was a really close game. At some points, white get comfortable lead. Yeah, up to up to here was not too bad. Was not bad for white. It was even more than 90% win rate for him, so it was really good game for white. But this was a greedy move and give black opportunity to cut here. And still, it was not a bad game for white, but this makes the game really complex, and black took the opportunity to make big fight and catch up. So great play here. Black manage. So it was a really fun game to watch because there is a lot of lead change. Okay, a lot of surprise. And yeah, this is a big miss by both players. Is you know, about the moves here. You can solve via G, and maybe earlier you can do things here, and this can be huge trouble. So yeah, this can be great for black, and that way here leads to the big co-fight. Can be also something, so that way. So both of them missing about the AG here, and white should play this really earlier. White should play this really earlier to solve, to kind of solve the AG around here. So it should be played really earlier. But white was never really punished, and but white was punished here in the end. Okay, so a game for a win for Sungjin, and now he gets 3 win, 2 loss.